violence, as we've seen in the cases of Jason Rezaian, Austin Tice, and values and human rights. Free societies rely on the free flow of information, which citizens need to make their most important decisions: how to vote, where to invest, where to travel, whom to trust. To make these decisions, we need accurate information, not only about our own...
Having an impact as far as Africa. So this is something
when you say cyber
is being communicated. People's access to websites are 60 journalists and bloggers are being detained in horror. And this applies to Ethiopia.
In fact, often right, and then we're going to come back and talk about the states and the way forward. Thanks.
Debate. There's no any other shortcut to us that we need in capacity.
So I noticed that Facebook also teach journalism at the University of Maryland, where I have my students profile imprisoned journalists, and it's allowed me to understand just how bad. Long enough, we might release the report before you leave. Let's see. Sweden, one of the countries with the best rights record. Very happy to have.
Social media has created a wonderful platform for violences, and in some cases they take it for granted and create some deepen our democracy.
Well, luckily we have the leader in the world here on how do you put this together.
Yes, no, but I think that is one of the reasons why we are ranked so high. Cannot get persecuted if we give information to media that is not, of course, under national security, but for everything.
Back a little bit about the responsibility to warn.
In the radio, we didn't even have a word to talk about it.
We are seeing a problem that is coming from your presidential leadership at the moment. That you guys are doing is really brave and is really excellent.
Since Reagan, you have actually been in the White House. And where do you see the country going now as we...
Placing things out there by leaking certain stories, by trying to avoid coverage of other things. It's entirely...
This, of course, builds a trust in society where we always scrutinize our public officials. And this has also led to that we are one of the least corrupt countries in the world and also one of the most innovative countries in the world. So it goes together, both democracy and economy, and how a country can prosper if you have the proper institutions, if you are really going the way where you are going. This will help you in so many ways, both democracy and economically.
It's a privilege to be Chief of Staff of this reformist Prime Minister. I'm a witness what he's been doing since he came to power in April 2018. It took him just 100 days to reverse some of the challenges, human rights issues, press freedom that were criticized for so long by human rights watchdogs and different international media. So I think he's now taking us in the right direction. He's been championing everything through due process of law. And now we had a serious problem in terms of accommodating disagreement, exercising democracy. So it's part of the whole democratic process that we need, capacity building, and also freedom of press is the main one to deepen our democracy.